Hey guys, welcome to another episode of 234 Essential. My name is Ayomide AOT2.
And I remain Ugochi, the Igbo Stallion.
Yeah. Welcome to another brand new episode of your favorite podcast. This one is another packed.
It's going to be sexy.
Yeah, and this is not virtual. This is
physical.
This face me, I face you.
You guys.
Face me, I face you.
Do you understand?
This is the first time we're hosting ourselves this new
year. Happy New Year, Ayo.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
How are you?
I'm trying.
Great.
I'm trying.
But you need to rest because we are stressed.
Yes,
you need to rest.
Nigeria is a very stressful country.
It's a very, very stressful country.
Yes.
Now it's me that is telling you to rest. Hey, how the times and tides have turned.
We hope you enjoyed our last episode. We're going to tell us the title because you're the one that...
No resolutions 23.
Yeah, no resolution 2023.
Love it.
Anybody that doing New Year resolution doesn't have time.
It's your problem.
Maybe you're still very young, you believe in New Year resolution.
Do you understand?
At the end of the day.
Aspire to Maguire has gotten to you.
As in to inspire.
to aspire.
If you're a first time listener, this is the podcast that helps you navigate the Nigerian experience and helps you make sense out of this crazy country that we live in. Because this country is going to get crazier and crazier.
It's about to get wild.
Yeah, like in like a month and a few days, all of you be in the polling booth. Doing what you have to do.
God, I beg, if you are planning on Togri, please, I beg you in the name of Jesus, need to turn back.
In my area, I get plenty talks, but we'll not
go shake.
Don't worry.
God, I beg.
There's one man in my area I only see every 4 years, and it's always when it's election period.
Is he an Aguero?
He looks like an Aguero, but he's married with children.
And I work with that
every 4 years, he will just shop at the polling booth.
What does he do? To do what?
To galvanize boys. That's all.
Are you serious?
Just galvanize boys that will vote for their candidates. That's
Fuck
all.
shit.
I'm sure I'll see him again. This one again. I'll see him again.
My friend was.
I'm going to say, bros, do you have any? What is your job?
Really? What's your JD?
Like, what's your career? Give me your career.
The career projection.
What you've been doing for the last 4 years, please. Because the way that you're always 10 toes down, whenever it's election, I don't get.
Now then they wake up. He hibernates for the remaining 4 years.
Yeah.
Election day. That's where his power stands.
Good for him. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Send your family to family@234essential.com.
Follow us on all social media platforms at 234 Essential Podcast.
Yeah.
You guys.
And you have any release therapy families you want to send to us, it's the same email address. Release therapy is just relationship issues where I help you dissect, using my CBIC wisdom. And
based on Daddy Gio that you are based
Good
on
news,
that.
we've already bought signboard for our...
Where are people doing all of these things that we cannot see?
Kilometer 8. It's just 4 kilometers away from the day.
I love it.
Yes.
Yes. So you have collected one small space there.
One small space.
Just to start.
It's a startup.
I love it.
The first gospel startup.
So that means I can finally come.
No, not for you yet. No.
What?
Because your way, we don't accept women who cut here and now do side party.
I love it. I cheated on my baba yesterday.
That's Babylonian.
I love it.
Babylonian harlotry.
I love
Jezebel
it.
ways.
You need to try different things.
Yes.
Sometimes you need to cut your hair because all these men, they want to be led astray and you don't want anybody to blame you.
God will not lead us astray.
Amen.
Yes.
And either I cover my hair or I cut it.
You have to cover your hair in our church.
I don't want to cover it.
You have to cover your hair.
I don't want to cover.
Your skirt has to reach your...
It should be a train.
Your skirt has to keep Lagos clean.
No, and it should be a train. It should have a long train at the back.
We don't wear tight, no
revealing stuff.
No cleavage. Your top will not be tight.
It's carton, okay. Can somebody wear carton?
Yes, big. Yeah.
Big carton.
Yes.
Like those ones for big TV.
Because that's what the Lord, don't lead men astray.
I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. Because the men by themselves, they don't have minds. So they are easily led astray.
It happen.
Yeah, they're easily led astray. I
but
actually
you cheated on your baba. How was it like?
I now know what you guys feel like when you cheat on your baba.
No, I've cheated. I don't cheat.
Yeah, prostitutes.
I have like 3.
You don't dare outside.
No, my babas are very annoying. So I had one main baba. His name is I forgot his name.
What?
I forgot his name.
Okay.
It happened. And for some reason, the guy just feels that I am the angel that the Lord has sent to him.
Oh, also.
So you cutting my hair. You don't say, man, brother. You don't say, brother, are you married? I said, no. It's good. You're not married though. you keep quiet again. Cut. See, this woman that I put in my house, she already had a child before, but I said, let me accept the child.
I love it.
Child. I was saying like this, I already have one big girl that's already my daughter.
And you go there relate.
But I'll be nodding my head. Now, this woman will not allow me rest.
And you exclaim. You say, why?
I bought her phone. You see the phone I bought her. It's not this color side I use.
A machine.
A machine. Today, she won't allow me read any text in the phone.
Wait, her phone?
Her phone.
What?
I'm very sorry.
These people are crazy.
During this COVID period, he said, can you imagine? Somebody gave me 2 bags of rice during COVID. And in my compound, a lot of videos stayed there. And I said we should share one of the bag of rice for the widows.
That's nice.
And my wife was annoyed. Say, where? Why am I taking all our food outside? Blah, blah, blah. My brother, every time you see me smoking outside,
it's because of heartbreak. Is that sustaining him?
And I said, thank you very much. And I pay. First of all, it's 500 naira. But with COVID, it was 1,000. But
it should have increased now, Sha.
After COVID, it was only me. They're not charging 1,000. I kept quiet. I didn't say anything.
How do you know it's only you?
Because I saw everybody that will pay 500. I didn't say anything.
And you're barbering skin now.
Yeah. So people that have afro,
they touch them. You know now they go.
Yeah, some days will not come and ask, say brother, my child right now cannot go to school because I not pay school fees.
Are you serious?
Just can you just give me any amounts that the Lord has sent to you? I'll just
wow. Okay.
You not come again and good news, my brother. You have a new brother. My wife just gave birth. You not give birth, not say, but now we're looking for money for naming.
See the audacity of people to give birth.
So it became too much.
Do you understand?
Like every time you see me, like some days you say you are not eating. It's so if I don't come.
So
now,
the work way they do, nah, for waiting.
You not
handwork.
I don't know. So he was somebody on the shop. He was just.
Oh.
Then as he was not the senior baba, he now brought one junior baba who now happens to be an upcoming musician.
I love it. Based on Ayomide Tayo.
And a thief.
I love it.
So one day, I don't know they knew me. They now cut me and they said, speak to this Egbon. He's a serious person in the music industry.
I love it. A superstar.
Plug.
A plug.
Phil, shut up.
Phil, collect. Phil, I love it. Why should he shut up?
Brother, can you help me?
I can't leave him.
Can you put my song on all this Apple Music and everything?
Yes, he can. Send it to him.
I put it on audio mark.
I love it.
The guy now used to call my life, disturb me, say if there's any show, blah. I know I see the guy is talented like that.
But I couldn't tell him.
So every time I used to go there, I just know that it is one long.
I love it.
Is it that they'll tell me that maybe plumber something has happened in his flat?
Because you are here to solve problems.
That artist now we say, his song is blowing. No,
that's it.
His song is blowing. We just need you to me too. As God will help me.
I love it.
When I got to that place, the main guy, I didn't see my main guy.
Lungu gist.
No, I didn't see the upcoming guy. They don't say the upcoming guy used to steal. Apparently, they used to steal from the main baba guy. And so he now ran and he has now opened his own shop.
Okay.
Now, as the devil will now suffer me, he's now very, 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 it's like a minute
close
walk
to you
to where I live.
But he knows how to barber a wheel, Sha.
No, because he will first talk. Something that you can use to barber 20 minutes. Look at my hair. 20 minutes, 15 minutes will be done. You can use 45 minutes.
And I think that all these people that are learning work, the precision is the problem for them.
The guy that always has family problem is very good. But that 20 minutes, you hear everything from.
Yes,
you
normally.
Tell that, he used to be one of those people that used to. These people that used to dig water from
yes.
That was his job before.
He used to do all those dredging work.
But times.
I love it.
Time.
So do they pay them a lot of money? Is that why?
They don't pay them a lot of money. But he stopped. He said something happened. Or how he's going to walk all the way down to one place in Lagos to go and meet his mother. Blah, blah. You will not tell me that story. I used to still go to him, Sha. One day I got there, they say his name is Pedro.
Love it.
Pedro has gone too. I say,
you were happy.
I've gotten rid of 2 of them. Now the problem is that whenever I come out of my house, that idiot that is always an upcoming musician, he always shouts my name. And that's the one
based on street cred.
So, this is my shop. I've opened my new shop, everything. Blah. And I said, okay, let me go there, just to now collect money out of me. You know, say, first of all, every time I used to go there, the clipper is always bad.
I love it.
And they repair clipper.
It's touching.
And they will repair clipper 4 times.
Wait, you repair his clipper?
No, my own clipper.
Oh, okay.
They go repair clipper like 5 times in 3 months. I no go talk because I don't say that one of them would to chop money with that. But let's help the needy. It's poverty alleviation program.
I love it.
He now came and I said, you don't have any cloth for barbing clothes that used to cover your neck. That one is 1,000 naira. He just bought out the whole bill because he already saw Mumu.
Wait, as per investor or what?
I don't know. He said, when you are cutting your hair, you need something.
Neck paper.
You don't have brush again. I get quiet. When I did everything, and I paid like 3K. And I said, this is the last time I've ever come here.
I love it.
But
it's in 90.
But the problem is that anytime I have to pass that road, because it's a major road.
Oh.
And for some reason, he doesn't stay in his fucking shop. He comes out with his big belly.
Because he's about to come and sing now. He's a musician, he needs to be in the open air.
He will not sing, he will not shout, hey, go on here. So now I have to pass a longer route to now this thing. So when I started passing the longer route, I said, well, my life has been okay.
I love it.
As I passed the longer route one day, and I meant the original Baba. He now said, what do you have for boys that is hungry? Every time I see that one, he's always hungry. It's Is that when I was going to buy bread
The
and
tax collector.
Or Indomie? Is your neighborhood, all those...
Neighborhood tax collector. Do you understand?
When they always have money. So now, the way I move in my streets, I move like Jet Li. And they shout, guy.
That's why I used to live very early.
You go to say I don't give like 5 girls belly for.
I love it.
I go to shadow. I know that I shadow. One day they go find me.
I love it.
So now, where I go and bab like 10 bus stops away.
Why?
Because I don't want anything to do.
Anybody around.
There's another bab on that major road, but to even get there, I now have to go and pass long course. I know.
Shit.
So I know do again. Please, I want to look for a good baba that doesn't.
Oh wait, is that why you know about your hair right now?
No, I just didn't want to.
Oh, okay.
So now, please.
Sure, you no go the baba yourself.
No, I beg. I'm just looking for a baba that doesn't talk too much. Just tell me how far.
Sure, you come and visit my baba. He doesn't talk.
All the way from mainland.
No, as you are here today now.
No.
Let's go to the baba shop.
I have things I want to do.
Okay, fair point.
Yeah.
I cheated on my baba and my chest is paining me.
Oh, sorry.
But I needed to do that because I had a podcast feature.
Sometimes baba they proud, so you have to show them and say you're not the lead baba.
No, but I regret this one. I'm actually not happy.
The new baba I'm using now, those ones there are 2. That is that their client is too much. You can go there, you can see like 7 boys. And for some reason, they are all coming artists there again that know me somehow.
Because they're on the
and those boys,
it's one time for the culture.
The baba where they down is if they don't play Ashake and Sheyi vibes, they don't start.
Sheyi vibes.
No, when they all start, they don't say bros. It's like they know. They don't put anything that's the way, bros.
They not play their own music.
They open audio mark. It's always audio mark. Free one. Ashake has dropped one new song at Big Pelly. Savage.
But it's so crazy that they're not playing their own music in their store.
No, those ones are not upcoming artists. They only have upcoming artists
around them.
Yeah. And those ones, because they have a very large, their own shop is big. Everybody charges from there.
And is it all those shops that they used to watch football matches when they're playing football?
Those ones they don't have.
Oh my God.
They have like television screen that shows like movies or music videos. Then they have one loud. These are they sell fake sneakers.
Box.
They sell fake sneakers. No, all those boxes that have lights. They're not putting sneaker there.
The Bluetooth device is successfully connected. That's it. So, there's one barber shop down my road here that they used to watch match.
It's not easy.
And stand on the road to watch.
Do you know the barber shop?
The movie
formula that will work. It's working in America now. Hire sexy girls as barbers.
But there's some brands that do that here in Lagos.
You never too hot like that.
Yeah, it's
you
not
see
hot.
some of these girls, they like runs girls in America. I don't know, they'll now sit down your lap and they'll not be cutting your hair.
Fuck shit, I don't want
that. The only
that.
problem is that men that are married or who have girlfriends, they don't allow their boyfriends.
Like yesterday, they will have private sessions. Private sessions in the evening, personal shopping.
If that one works,
of course now.
What's going to go down one?
Why would you want to have a business like that?
Come get PS5 for there again. Come to watch man. We know they go out.
See, that PS5 is even too long. So if you for people like you that like gaming, when you see a sexy girl, carry PS5, put them there.
Snooker. What's not going to?
Maybe you have Barbie happy ending.
Oh.
That would be so mad.
That would be too much. People are going to cause their hair. So can't you see it has grown small now? So I just
want to level it.
Just level it.
I don't see fade this side. I don't want to fade here.
That your normal barber is around. So where's Matilda?
Do you understand?
What is she doing? You say what's up? Where are you?
What are you doing?
You know you're the one that knows how to cut my hair.
Do you get what I mean?
I know.
You know how she knows how I like it.
You know my shape.
Do you understand?
Pause.
I say literally.
All right, man. Let's jump into.
I didn't say not tell you how I cheated on my baba again.
You say
I want to tell you how I'm feeling about it. Why are you silencing me?
Oh, sorry.
I feel silenced.
Don't silence a black woman.
See, let me tell you the truth. I want to clear you, Seth. That our fight. I want to bring it to the podcast.
You surely said it once already.
It's a lie. I've not said it.
It's you that causes it. Because people never go to the main group. People have to go one by one.
See, it's you two. That's how you used to go to Phil and go and tell Phil.
No, I hardly hit up Phil like that. I hardly.
When he asks you, you not say your own sense. Anyway, I'll let it slide. Because we're forgiven and not forgotten.
You.
So anyway, I cheated on my baba, and then he gave me one side pattern. The truth is that the side pattern.
Ugochi resembles who knows? If you know TikTok very well.
If you have me, I'll use this microphone and break your legs.
Do you know black chili?
I'm going to go and check.
You know black chili?
Do you know black chili?
One girl that looks like a guy.
Yeah, but it's a very beautiful girl though. But she acts very ras.
No, I don't want that. Please.
Do you know her sex tape leaks last year?
I love it so.
No.
Black chili.
Yeah, black chili.
I think I heard about it. Is it the girl? Oh, I think a petite girl like this.
She's not petite too.
Yeah. Okay, that's another person.
Her body shape is like a please.
She's not quite thick for a, but she has body. She's a babe. You know, but she's somebody that always wants to form like he's a guy. And she's very, very ras.
God forbid, don't be me. Is that one that said 10 over 10 plus 10 minus 10?
I don't know about that one.
Minus nothing. Is it that one?
No. Let me for black chili.
Please, I want to see.
Snoop Dogg put up on his Instagram one time. Like
you guys, so much faith in me on social media. Is the faith for me?
Black chili scorpion.
Yeah.
Oh, I've not seen this person ever in my life.
Black chili.
I don't know what just happened, but it removed. Oh, okay, it has come back. Interesting. Yeah. Anyway, the new Baba told me, Mama, you don't trust me now, Mama, you don't trust me. At the end of the day, he leveled the head too low than what I expected or what was done before, and then gave me one party like this. I'm still undecided on how I feel about it, but it's so weird. You guys, never again. But I had to do it because I needed to cut my hair. My hair was growing.
Your main Baba was not around?
Says resuming on Monday. I say, see, do you understand? I say, person will get money. You will the render service this weekend that you're supposed to come out. Yeah, he says it's the next week Monday.
Now they go on. You see the coral where the Baba guy did. They want junction coral like this. I like the guy. Doesn't talk too much. Just what do you want to cut here?
Love it. Maybe you should try home service.
Maybe that's what I should be doing.
Yeah, maybe your Baba can come to your leave.
But the problem is whenever I jam that, obviously
it doesn't matter now. At least, but in the comfort of your home.
And not coming at it. When I say, why don't you come to me? Will not be doing guilty.
Maybe you should tell him that you have your own personal Baba now. In fact, that is your best friend that is babbing your hair. Yes. You should go and sit down. Because what the actual for?
I don't tie for the
because me too, I'm not even angry because I cannot relate to this pain.
Every time they get one new song going on maybe by.
He wants you to help him to promote.
Promotion is 500K now.
Love it.
Please.
Money or nothing. Yeah. Bring your bar.
All right. There's no fan mail this week.
So we hear. So we've been told. Yeah.
You know that we are still.
Do you understand?
Full services are not being.
They are not fully activated.
But by next week, everything will be back.
Up and running.
Minus the traffic in Lagos.
Optimum.
Please. You people that have gone to that use second Niger bridge, please just.
No, the traffic on Monday is going to be mad, Sha.
Please, you people should just go and hide.
Going to be a bad bitch. Are you going to work on Monday?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
They don't tell us since last week.
Great. You're going to enter it.
Put out for this thing. My office.
Make anybody not think I'm 2 times.
I think just go to my office.
I love it, but still, there's some kind of traffic that can happen in this Lagos. Flash traffic that can take you 3 hours from that 2 minutes.
6:15 a.m.
Now, wow. I never see. To be very honest, I don't understand. I don't think I want to ever work a job that will make me leave my house by 6 in the morning.
Days of pause. 6 in the morning, pause. 6 in the morning.
You're already late.
You're late now.
God, I beg.
That's on days that you just see 6 o'clock. You just send email to HR.
I'm running late.
I'm feeling under the weather. Because by the time you get to the office, settle down. 12 o'clock don't knock already. You not feel useless.
That long? 6,
you not get to work like around to 9. That to 9, you know, your body gonna do you one kind. You go want this to people before 12 o'clock that night. So what's the point? But you come in 6 o'clock.
Shout out to people who sleep in the office, like because they've come too early.
Sleep in the office. I'll be sleeping inside the bus.
And some people have like a pad where they sleep in the office. Yes, just like this is the favorite chair. This is the table that works.
You go just knock out straight. When 9 o'clock, when you hear people coming, let's start work.
No, be me be that.
So there's no fan mail, there's no release therapy. Sorry about that.
Send your fan mail to us, guys. We need to know this Christmas who was served breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We need to hear this shit because I'm sure that a lot of people were exposed this Christmas.
Yes, now.
Because it was really a silent night.
Some babes don't go buy pajamas for their boyfriend.
Do you understand?
The
tree did not.
You not show up for photo shoot.
Do you understand?
You're pajamaless.
Oh my god, a friend of mine was telling me about a proposal that they planned for a girl and her boyfriend. So happens that she was out with her real boyfriend.
Yeah.
And the person with the proposal is stand for there, they wait.
That guy,
everybody would chop dinner.
Brother in Christ, reach out to us.
I love it. There's a space for you in
it's
CBIC.
Like that girl that was with Mick Mill in Ghana. That was with on the bike. So not covering her face. Sister, we know.
You know the baby.
No,
you guys know the baby.
No, I was saying we know.
She did streets.
The
real boo.
The real coffee. We know.
You told him that you were just going to Accra for a few days.
So I'm going to Accra.
I want to this Afro Nation thing. It be like say go interesting. It be like Chale. Naim.
Mick they hang you for air.
I love it.
God,
that's the pathway to stardom. She needs to apply it quickly.
All right.
Tweet of the week. You are now listening to the tweet of the week, the tweet that stood out the most on Twitter.
Right here
on 234 Essential Podcast.
Tweet of the week, and this is a question that bothered me so. Because at one point you'll be tired of asking people this thing. I was saying it to people. Blessing Abeng tweeted, What day do we specifically stop saying Happy New Year?
Speaking the minds of the people.
1 week after work, using work.
I don't feel so.
I mean, after 1 week.
I feel like at the end of
I
January.
won't be saying Happy New Year to anybody again.
What? You see, anytime I meet anybody, it's the New Year.
Yes, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Anytime I meet anybody that I've not seen since last year, this year, now New Year be this. Even I make it be November. Say Happy New Year.
I think it's been a while. I don't think it's Happy New Year. Compliments.
Me, my own is when do you take down your Christmas decoration?
Oh, you people have Christmas decoration.
All these buildings, all these beautified Lagos that they are doing with Christmas lights. When would they take it down? That's my own question.
Somebody said that Zenith Bank won Bank of the Year. So because of Christmas lights.
I love it. See, because of that lights, they should actually win. Because which other bank is beautifying Lagos like that?
None.
There's this bank that's trying to take Ikoyi.
Shout out to Chris Okotie. Because that's the street where if you go to that.
Oh, is it nice?
Bro, you think you're in London?
People should make videos now. How come we never? The PR is not good.
You know, say like we know the sense. Oh, lights. Next month I'll go and record that place. That place.
I should not still up to now.
Maybe small street.
Give us small people.
That street that where his church is, but bro. Use like scatter that place.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Use like scatter that place.
I love it.
It's actually very
me, my own question, very much important to me. When do you take down your Christmas decoration? Because I want to know when Lagos is going to go back to.
No, actually, they see that
to factory setting.
It's by February. Because normally all those ones around Allen everywhere. They still stay there till the end of January.
Then Valentine is coming. Valentine is coming.
Where is your boyfriend?
Where is your boyfriend?
Well, now, a lot of babes are very nice now. No, that some babes will not be hitting you up and I was just thinking about you. It's a lie.
Are you serious? They're really hitting people up. Gosh, I'm sleeping.
There was 1 year. I don't know what happened that year.
I'm sleeping.
I think 4 babes I didn't know were just sitting on and you know when babes they slide inside DM.
Hotness.
Is it because it's January and you people want to hit it?
February is coming.
Sorry.
14 is the day.
We don't celebrate pagan holidays in CBIS.
Be there.
Well, sorry.
But don't let February 14 first. I'm sure that the church will be empty that day. Which day is February 14 this year? Let me check.
Anybody that doesn't come, it's a Saturday. Shit.
Day.
Fornication.
Loud. To be too loud. See, from Friday night till Sunday evening. See, he said that church go come.
Sister Gata, where's your husband? He went for a meeting in Abuja.
Oh my God.
Meanwhile, there with Tinuke.
I love it. Collecting.
Tinuke the show
for the weekend.
Tinuke is showing ways.
See, front, back, left, right, center.
Hotel managers go happy that.
See, that's going to be a very viable business. So to have a small hotel or a small guest house.
Hotel is one of the best businesses to have in Lagos.
Do you get what I mean?
If you make it and if you now make it discreet, no signboard, no name.
See.
Yeah,
your customers will come calling, literally.
Where madam?
They're running.
Madam be going through where is this place? Meanwhile,
but Google Map is saying it's here now.
You don't even put that for Google Map.
That's the residential address.
Google Map, you don't go put picture for Google Map.
I love it. If you know, you know. This is the real. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
See, but like anytime I see anybody this New Year, Happy New Year to you.
Same to you.
That's like anyone.
We'll only say same to you for a while, Sha.
But it's February 14 this year. It's on Tuesday.
No, February 14.
I mean, they look on that thing. It's Tuesday.
What am I looking at?
It's not good though. What day?
It's good. It's good.
God, I beg.
You see some girls on Wednesday, they'll not be coming very. They say, HRBs are coming late. It's a lie. You're not coming late. This is why you're coming late. Is because you came late. You came late.
I love it.
Come on, show what.
Love it. Literally coming late.
There is no working from home.
Babe,
everybody was attend.
Stall it. The tension from Christmas and New Year and Lagos. Stall it. Don't come quick.
Now you're going to see tension. They're going to do.
Stall it.
They're going to do parada now.
Man, shout out to people who actually wait for the girl to come. Like men who actually wait out the process. Not the ones that they want to rush to the answer.
Let me revert to my former self. If I pay for dinner.
No. What does that mean?
If I'm the one financially
for shit.
If I'm the one financially carrying this relationship.
What does that mean?
I come when I call.
Explain.
Yeah,
explain what you mean.
Before I start knocking, make sure you're 80% there.
What do you mean?
So the rest 20% I give
make she start without you.
Yes, now.
What's that?
You don't feel buy vibrator.
And then there's no need for you now. At the end of the day, there's no need for you.
Because
the only thing that you'll be doing, don't worry. But see at this point now, what's the difference between that kind of person and a vibrator?
I'll be supporting you. I'll do everything.
100%. That's what pleasure making is. Can you hear me? My voice is now high because this thing is important to me. You guys.
As Nigerian women are very, very. How will I put it now? their body too hard. So before they come like this,
Yes, because there's so much tension.
if you don't play, Messi
There's so much
if you don't play
tension.
one match, extra time, and penalty.
See, that's
So-
what's up.
2 hours. Who want to beat the house for 2 hours?
Because you need to enjoy it.
I'm not enjoying it anymore.
It's not every day.
Nkechi,
See,
please.
that's some people's kink, though. They want to pleasure you.
Fourth-
See, shout out to those
The
guys.
fourth condom has turned right now. In 1 round. I know do again.
But does condom still tear?
It does, no?
I mean, I've not heard that in a long time.
sorry.
God, I beg.
Okay.
What's really going on in the country?
It
Please.
happen.
I love it. But yeah, February 14 is coming.
It's not coming anyway.
Y'all prepare your heart for Cupid. And all of you that lied during December that you don't have boyfriend, don't have girlfriend, but when I see people that you took picture
Anything
with
can happen.
pajamas,
Anything can happen. Oh, those ones.
leading people astray. The people that are listening know
You think
because me.
But I used to pity the husbands because you know that I don't like.
You really don't want
why
to
do we have to do
it.
this?
They're so stressed.
I don't. You know,
It's
women.
just like-
Women just come and say, "Please, I bought your pajamas." Photo. That's when they have money. That's when
No,
women don't have money.
not money.
That's when women
That's
don't have
what's up.
money. They'll buy
Yeah.
pajamas. They'll pay for a photo session. That's it. All you just have to do is
But
show.
see, it's the cutest thing,
You
though.
know, see the man like I can be watching Manchester United right now.
I beg you should rest. Did they play ball during Christmas?
Why they not go play?
Now what phone now?
Sorry.
Please.
Why they not go play?
Please, how many is it that is every throughout the they don't used to have break for
They
football?
have break now.
Which time is the break? 1 year.
From May to August.
It's not even up to a year.
How you go be a year?
So every day they are playing football.
So we don't go watch ball. Obviously, we don't go watch
All
ball.
those people that cardio that they're doing, you want to kill them too.
That's why they're getting when they're getting paid 200K
Fair
per week.
points. So for each kilo they add, for each calorie they gain, they give them the money.
Please.
I love it.
All right, we're done with fan mail. How was your week, Ugochi?
My week was good. I was saying earlier that I got a pod feature
Hey, look at
for
God.
a podcast. It's not going to air yet. It's not
Someone
airing
is a
yet.
superstar.
Do you understand? It's called Women's Space, and it was so nice to like sit with other women and have conversations. I always feel like I don't say enough on things. Like, do you ever feel like that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like I don't say enough, and I feel like. But anyway, Sha, it was a great conversation. We're talking about being a boss chick and what it means to be a boss chick and what the reality of being a boss chick is. So it was a very good conversation. I had an interesting week. I had some engagements that I had to sort of do, but not all of them fell through. But we're hopeful for the new week. To be honest, my week was really chilled. I was completely relaxed. And shout out to everybody who listened to the last episode, No Resolutions 2023, and have reached out to me. You guys, I'm fine. And trust me, if I'm not fine, you know that I'll be the first person to say that, like, I'm suffering and I'm going through it. I'm not afraid to be vulnerable, which is the truth. But I'm good. And my week was great. The high point of my week was yesterday. And I need to post. I have not shown you the pictures though.
You show me now. I've seen one of them now.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, you've seen
I've seen
all
a
of
lot,
them.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that was my high point of the week. Speaking to strong Black Nigerian women.
They're not so black. They're not so
I love
black,
it.
man.
Well,
They should be
they're
white.
light skinned there.
They should be white, man.
I was speaking to young Nigerian females, and just getting crunch and that. It was good. It was a nice conversation.
When is the pod coming out?
I think that sometime later in the year, maybe from March.
Oh, was
I'm
it
not
video
sure.
too?
Yes, it's visual.
Okay.
Yeah. Apparently the Women's Space is actually a company that looks to empower. It has set out to empower women,
Shout out to them.
in every facet of life and the world. And there was this conversation that came up, and I have a question, so I want to ask you, right?
do.
There's this thing where women say men always band together, they help themselves, men are always willing to give each other a helping hand. But when I speak to men, they're of the alternative opinion. They're saying men give more favors to women. Men
You give more favors to women.
So what is it exactly? Because women feel like men help each other
That's what
more.
women see from outside, but men, we don't sit there, let me help this guy, But it's a thing of interest. If your interest or if your agendas align, you work with people. Men have more beef with men than they have with.
Is this really?
Yes.
But you guys all be looking cool outside, shaking hands. My G, chairman.
Because the way we treat conflict is like, if a woman doesn't like another woman, you know. A man will be like, I don't give a fuck about this guy.
Yeah.
But in case we have to do business together, let me just keep smiling to the guy's face. Simple as that.
Fair.
Well,
So it's a lot of pretense, is it?
there's a lot of being calculative. calculated.
And then they were saying this thing, and I think I like the women who listen to
Because
234.
let me tell you something. A guy can give a woman $5 million for no reason.
Pretty privilege.
You as a guy, your guy cannot give you $5 million.
Well,
like that.
I don't know. I'm not a guy, so I can't really tell from that
Trust
perspective.
me, guys know. Now, your guy say, guy, if I need money badly, can you give me like $5 million for? Bro.
But normally, because you know, say your guy if you run away with the money.
Not from
if
that.
you know,
No, you could know that your guy is in the depth of despair. But be like, nah.
But I feel like men also don't form very deep relationships with themselves.
They do now, but they don't express it the way women express. Like, you can know somebody for 30 years and still not be like, hey, you now.
But how can you know someone for 30 years and the person is not the love of your life deeply?
Because that's not how.
As a man,
that's not how we interpret it.
So how do you interpret it? Because
He's
people are so
guy.
complex. This type of people, women are complex.
Because you're my guy.
So you're my guy, and you can't tell your guy like.
It has ended. They already know.
What does that? Know what?
It has already know that I did for you.
So what does friendship look like for? Okay, so what does dating for each other look like exactly? I think that's what it is. Because if you guys, okay, so you hang out over a couple beers every now and then.
It's like emotional bondage, not emotional bonding. Emotional bonding. So when men say, "Oh, I have to hang out with the guys," they think men really need it because you are together. You discuss.
What do people discuss about?
Anything in our life. Oh, sorry.
Do men have like best friends?
Yes, men do.
Do you have a best friend?
No, I don't have a best friend, but men do have best friends.
But you have close friends?
Yes, no.
Do you have friends that you're always chilling out with?
I don't chill out.
Do you have friends that you plan stuff with?
Yes, I know when we're about to plan something.
Fuck shit up! That's it.
He did now.
I love it. So, okay, interesting.
Men have friends, but we don't do like, okay, this person is getting married. We're not going to do uncle.
Yeah.
Men, if I don't come to your wedding, guy, I don't feel on your wedding.
Because
it's not the end of the world.
So the women were of the opinion that that's why their women are of the opinion, and okay, let me not say women, some women or some people are of the opinion that men help out men a lot more, hence why men are leading in a lot of areas than women.
First of all, there are more men in business, so obviously men will help more men before they help a woman. Yeah.
So we're saying the same thing now.
And
men will help men.
I have to say something like, sometimes you see some women in some business spaces and they bank on pretty privilege.
Please.
Now.
I don't. Okay, when you're done.
Because there's some men that the pretty privilege you work with. Like, hey, uncle, I need money I want to do something. Obviously, you give you money. But there's some places where they don't say a pretty privilege.
Yeah.
My $5 million.
You need to put in the work.
It has to be $25 million by the end of the year.
And see,
so show your work.
I'm sure there's some men who also enjoy pretty privilege from women.
Bro, who wants to turn down your ass?
Yeah.
Of course.
So I do. You know? So I was at there was one time I think I had a shot at a sugar daddy.
And there's some women who are in like financial positions of power.
Yeah.
And they're also that kind of people.
Exactly. They're looking for cute men.
That women
they're plenty.
There are bare women actually fucking all those boys that come with contracts.
I love it.
But now can you look at my proposal?
We need to make a portfolio.
Meet me at room 305. It's going down.
OT-law. It's gone. So I think there was one time I thought I was going to have a chance at the sugar daddy sometime in my life, right? This was a couple years ago, and that's how we know that's why sometimes when Ayo says this thing about me being opinionated, and because of that I cannot have a sugar daddy. See, you guys. Why do you say it like that? It's paining me in my chest.
That proposal, you got a pie chart.
No, let me tell you. No, let me tell you. No. We went somewhere, and at the time, to be honest, he was a high network customer. So, sometimes you can meet your customers outside.
Yeah.
The business doesn't have to be. So he was talking with maybe a couple of his friends because we're out, everything, having lunch and shit. And then he starts to say, women make terrible executives. And I was like, really? How so? And he says, they just want to use their breast and their bum to get contracts without getting the job done. I was like, I don't agree with that, my dear. Now, so this guy, there's whoever that babe is.
That's why you're here.
See, guess what? I will do that in million times over, especially the man with that kind of mentality. Telling me.
Can you see this problematic sugar baby?
I'm telling you that there are a lot of pretty girls who know their shit, and you cannot discredit them because they are pretty. Please rest.
You want to go to Bali?
Yes, I want to go to Bali. And there'll be one sugar daddy that knows his onions, that loves me, and he would literally worship the ground I walk on because I'm smart and I'm am beautiful.
Now from Mutala Mohammed, they go say, please take a back. Mutala Mohammed
First
Airport.
class only. Business class.
You're going to see the aeroplane like this.
You guys, this year I'm gathering miles. I'm moving.
They'll leave me on the tarmac.
Never.
Don't use a tarmac.
See, after that day, after that conversation, I knew that nothing. Because the guy it was all these customers who were so sweet. They'll come, they'll drop $100. You're doing a great job. See, when he said that thing, it kind of positioned my mind. I'm laughing now and saying sugar daddy, but then he was actually my friend, right?
Yeah.
And that it just opened my eyes to what kind of human being are you to say that? Do you get what I mean?
Maybe I've been in places where he has experienced.
See, 100%, but then don't generalize it.
Of course.
Do you understand? And then he was making a case for it that he has been in business for over 20 years. That look at me, I just started my career and I'm arguing with him. I was like, chill. Yeah. There are some women who actually know their shit just because they also see that these men, this is what's going to move these men. See, at the end of the day, everybody's using what they have to get what they want.
And this is why Ugochi has never been to Caicos Island before.
I'm getting there this year.
Or the Bahamas.
Talks and Caicos. This year, Nami and them. Don't worry.
Next time when they raise this topic.
You not see this picture I take now. It's the beginning of new
When they raise the topic, you bring your Chimamanda out.
I will bring it. Okay. See, full-fledged with my full chest. Especially if they want to discredit women for things that sister, they cannot help. Sister, if you're a beautiful girl, it's your fault.
Sister, now no more rock, you go last.
No worry, now we they go, Abi.
No more rock.
That's why I'll see from the peak of the mountain, I shall see my boo. The Lord shall single him out.
Okay.
Say, Ugochi, this is the one that will take care of you. To be catered to and be loved.
Stories in like that in every corporate space where
of course.
A man and a woman are like vying for like a position.
But they give it to the man many times.
No, I'm just saying. But there are also cases where it does happen
sometimes
to my guy
before
the woman. You just say, the babe was having the dinner with your guy. Before you know, one or two things.
But
they're not like, for the position of, and you now have to be smelling like an idiot. Like
I love it. Let me tell you the truth. I do not.
To be honest, like if you are looking at the world plainly in a very in a Game of Thrones, 48 laws of power, this thing.
I don't like that book.
Why don't you like the book? I love the book.
Okay.
Use anything you have to get what
you want.
Simple as that.
All's fair in love and war.
Because if a man has a chance to knock his female guy, he go do it.
He go do it too. Because he has knocked for free.
So that's the thing. Knocked
for less.
So the thing is that it's fair game.
Do you understand?
If a babe does it,
and then
my issue is that if you not knock and you're not using it to advance your life, no, you're stupid. Because
exactly.
You're giving free pussy.
This is honestly complimentary pussy.
What is the point of this?
Please,
just stand for Allen.
See, and I don't care, male or female, use your whims to get what you can get. Literally, and there's no crime in that.
I'm not advising married people.
And then, but my own problem is that don't come and lead people astray on platforms that they bring you on. And I start saying, I worked anyway. I still had work.
Anyway, my week was good.
Great. Yeah. What did you do?
I was working. That's all.
Okay.
That's all. I'm actually was gonna see a friend that came from America.
Love it. He's
like a cinematographer there. He does works like HBO and other things. So we're talking about the Nigerian movie scene. Spoke about Far From Home and other things.
I figured you guys would talk about Far From Home because that cinematography of that movie was nice.
Our discussion was different from discussion we had here because we were not going knee deep into like
production and stuff.
It was actually good. We went to what's the name of that place?
LBS.
No, the place that we used to hang out with Motalani, what's the name of that place?
Oh, here now.
18 something. Spice something.
No, he has one S in his name, Sha.
Yeah, with
phase one.
With a year, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So how you came to phase one?
It was that time you were already in your mother's house. So
how do you know? How do you know I was my mother's house?
I passed your front like this and the light was
that's why I used to stand at the gate.
Security light was off.
See, that's the truth. That's the thing now. My light is always on. My house is that house they used to know if there's lights on the streets.
But this light was off because you're not around. Yes, I don't say, please, can you just...
But I know the lights on. I don't believe you. But it's okay, Sha. Have a short time. It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna... It's the things that there's something that you will do that if you did not call me, that's when we'll fight. Okay. But this one...
Also the block party was the sweetest...
Fantastic.
One I've ever had. There was no wahala.
I imagine because you made a video. You never make long video. The video was longer than usual. Normally you used to give us... but now you give us...
Because you used to come and pay. It was okay. It was
nice.
It wasn't hectic. Everybody did what they had to do on time.
Nice. What was your best performance?
Ulama.
Adeyoma tattoos.
And also reminisce.
That's OG shit.
Nice to perform.
Really?
Yeah.
Where has he been since his career ambition, political ambition did not take off? I've not heard from him.
He was people like that. They make money in the trenches, so forget.
Fair point.
It was good.
I'm sure he's a little Oba in the trenches.
We finished like around 2:30 or so. Then
nice.
It was cool.
You've had a good week. Yeah, any high points?
We tried. That's all. Nothing.
You guys, I'm trying to learn how to read again.
I've been reading too, yeah.
What have you been reading?
I've been reading, let me look for the books, because I don't want to go.
Do you read on your phone?
Yes, I can't be doing.
Oh, yeah, you're always on your phone anyway.
I can't be doing.
Phil, back me up. He has closed his ear.
I can't be doing book thing again. So there's a book that I always wanted to read since like 2004. It's called Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
I've heard of that book.
The story of the hip hop generation, how hip hop came to be. It's written by Jeff Chang.
I just got this Jay-Z book by Michael Eric Dyson.
I have it. I haven't read it. I was reading it last year, but I didn't finish. So
I'm about to start. Maybe when we read about it, we can bounce it off each other and see how.
Also, I'm reading the book that everybody is in love with, Atomic Habits. I'm 50% done.
That book is in traffic a lot.
Yeah, it's in traffic.
And I think that's why I'm not moved to want to get it.
But if you want to learn how to create habits, it breaks it down, like why you should be able to do this.
I think I've already created a habit for myself.
It's actually good.
Yeah.
So those are the 2 books I've been reading.
Nice.
So far. Yeah.
Have you resumed at the gym?
Not yet. It's January now. There are too many people in January.
See, my gym was full, like Ike of rice or gari. Why? People everywhere. What's going on? Everybody now has New Year resolution to lose weight. All of a sudden, you think that the Christmas fat is going to be born in 2 weeks.
By February, everybody go.
They will fizzle out.
What's go?
Everybody will know who is
March is the main people.
I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
they are working out in January.
I like actually, to be honest, I think I have gained a new sense of respect for people who actually go to the gym. So even if you don't do as much or you're not getting the posture right, just for the mere fact that you show
just
up.
do 30 minutes alone.
See,
people that only do treadmill, because people that go to gym I do treadmill.
Yeah. Do you put your treadmill on any incline when you? So I realize that some people don't.
So when I don't just start running, I start walking. So I walk on an incline. When I run. Oh
my God, I run on an incline sometimes just because. So every time on the treadmill, my trainer and I have goals for calories to burn.
You now do incline, you now do leg.
See,
it's not me.
That's why I cannot walk down from the stairs after workouts. See, God I beg, when I buy my car this year, I'll be able to drive after leg day back to the house. I'll sleep there.
Go and buy Tesla.
I swear, please
back to
if
home.
You're my friend and I do leg day, please check in on me because I'm not really okay half the time. But yeah, it's been good. Are we diving into the talking points?
Let's start with the biggest one so far, sir.
Okay.
Is no sex before marriage still a thing?
Is it really?
Now, in case you're hidden under a rock, this is not about whoever you think it is. This is not there. So somebody says somebody don't sleep with her for 5 years.
I love it. It's the shade for me.
Some people are saying, and some people are saying
background gist.
And some people are like, it's not that it's a bad thing. What happened?
He's a child of God.
So what happened to the days of no sex before marriage? So that is why we now brought the topic into the.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Is no sex before marriage a red flag?
I want to ask Phil first.
Is it a virtue?
Phil, come and answer this question. Because you're a child of God and you used to go to the mountain. Come and answer. Is no sex before marriage come now? Please answer so that your baby girls that love you, that they'll say, "How is Phil? Great Phil."
Is no sex before marriage
a virtue or
a red flag?
Or a red flag?
It's not a red flag for me.
So you can actually do no sex before marriage.
For how long though?
Exactly.
Or the Lord Paris?
Or is it that when you see your wife, you would already know your wife? So
how do you know your wife already?
Exactly. No, but Phil is in the spirit. It's not CBIC. It's not CBIC, boys.
No, I'm playing devil's advocate.
Okay.
But for Tosfi, you don't know whether these guys have been playing tennis.
And they tell you for the long run.
Okay.
How long? What's the benchmark for you?
I'll say this.
Say.
Okay.
Don't worry, you're free to change it in the future based on new information.
Okay. Forgive me, If the lady is actually, like a virgin and she decides not to have sex before marriage. Yes.
No, I don't see you.
I saw.
Okay,
let's land.
But if she's telling me she's not a virgin, she just wants to stay celibate, I'm not agreeing.
Now,
why?
Let's rewind the tape. How do you know in your heart of hearts she's a virgin?
You go know eventually now.
That eventually now you've already invested.
You have to wait.
You have invested emotion.
But that's a risk. Yes, relationship is a risk. High risk. It's a high risk.
It's
a high risk document agreement.
Once they go to Adrena's chapel.
Yeah.
That this brother wanted to get married, so he married an usher.
Love it.
Holding on to
yes.
Aduma told him that.
Why did he marry the musician, the choir people?
Those are the
Pastor, they follow them.
So he now said, let me marry this usher. And the lady said she's a virgin. No sex before marriage. And the brother said, what do I have to lose? I'm marrying a holy woman. They waited. the night of the marriage.
Love it. He don't they lubricate. He say, let me stretch.
You know when footballers are about to enter pitch?
Yoga. He needs to stretch and his muscles.
And you know, anybody who is sabi, the momentum you use for a new person. So you know, say now, so that momentum difference from when you go use that for person.
Is a landing.
So as the guy the thing just
sleep.
BRT.
He shocked.
He fell inside.
Baba was flabbergasted.
I love it.
Dumbfounded.
Precisely that.
But did he ask her?
That what?
How come she's not a virgin?
Yeah. No.
But you know some people lose their virginity without penny.
Yes, that's what she said.
But yes.
Yes.
She had lost it before.
The marriage collapsed.
It was built on lies. It was built on lies.
Yes, it was built on a huge lie like that.
Do you understand?
Because Baba look and say, Nami tear up and Nami go.
Hoodwinking.
Yes.
Ricocheted. It bounced right back.
So the ladies out there, they're virgins. Now for night we go no say more. This car that I'm driving, somebody have took leg.
But you know that some people
accelerate. They put accelerator.
Accelerator, no, they accelerate.
The brake pad, no, they.
See, the person don't change gear. It don't clutch down.
You know some brake pad, no, they.
You know they don't see.
But the car go see the.
Yes.
The brigade bug also they lose anyhow.
I love it.
So there's always that danger of saying, So that's
but I think it has to be built on trust. Though there are some people who have lost their virginity without penetration.
We know that one.
Yeah, there are some people who have actually never experienced penetrative sex and are not virgins.
Yes, people who don't run 100 meters before we know.
No, it's not only that.
Let's twist this now. If a guy now says no sex before marriage, as a woman,
is it a red flag for you?
I'm not marrying a man now.
Okay, sorry. Oh, are you asking me?
For a woman, it depends on the woman though.
Okay, tell me.
If the woman is like a virgin, and I'm going to take that risk, and that risk is at the back of my mind that
if you now reach there, she don't
see, I will tell pastor as they sign that certificate for church. Baba,
on this condition,
made the ink dry. Do
you understand?
If I don't 12:01 a.m.
Say, I know me tired.
Baba, tear it now. I'm not the way. You're not like 7 days and not marriage now. Some days.
I love it.
We go now.
Really, there's 7 days.
I don't know about that. Some maybe it's Yankee law. I don't know.
Maybe.
I go tell you, Baba.
If it's your law, reach out to us.
Baba, charge this your palasa phone.
I love it.
If I don't send the text, say
it's gone.
What's the law?
Do you understand?
Share the certificate
immediately. But
if you're not a virgin and you don't want to,
for what now?
Are you? You want to share your heavy?
What?
That is the biggest red of flags.
But why?
That girl is fucking somebody outside.
I don't believe that. There's some people who are actually holding true.
Okay.
So all of a sudden, you know what I hate pass? Say you don't need knock. You know this my turn. You walk on turn. No!
CBIC is mad. I love it. Based on the world.
As long as I'm not a virgin, no point in really celebrating.
See, say you don't have that before. You got my turn. My friend, will you land the bed? May I bring
quickly?
May I bring waiting to the caller thing? Ring light. Are you mad? Are you mad or something?
I love it.
See, I know more than 3 or 4 guys that they fall into that trap.
Really?
The people say there's no sex before marriage.
But guys do it too.
And they're having sex. That is why hence we're talking about it.
Yes, fair point.
And then they find out that the girl is knocking one guy outside.
See, I want to ask first of all, because when you make a decision not to have sex with somebody, it has to be a thing that you don't want to have sex.
No, some of you don't have sex.
So, no, I'm even saying that even if somebody is caught cheating, so that you don't feel bad. I mean, you feel terrible.
I feel bad too.
You feel okay, it's just I don't feel terrible. You feel bad.
This is why Hamatan day again. 7 lonely months.
There's no more Hamatan. The Hamatan has gone. The Hamatan was a special offer.
He tried.
Special offer for Christmas and New Year.
Hamatan was really Hamatan.
Me, I didn't feel it though. You know we don't have trees here.
Sorry. You could.
We suffered.
I know on for that.
Mentally lost. Hey God, I beg. Which day will I see this kind of
So back to the YouTube, back to your
yeah, but I feel that if you want to get into something like that, it has to be an agreement based off of both of you's individual preferences.
But you know that sometimes women will tell you that, look, you know that some babes that you date, from when you're even just dating, just going on date, they tell you, I hope you know that there's no sex in this relationship.
Maybe that's the point they've gotten to. Okay, do you know what?
One point reach my own point.
Okay, guess what?
When our points come together.
I talked to a couple of friends in the new year, and so somebody was so pained and said that this year she doesn't want to have sex at random anymore, no matter how the country just be. Do you understand? Okay, so if you're with somebody now and you decide, some people find virtue at different times.
True that.
Do you understand? Like some people can say maybe pastor has told them because based on spirituality, they say they don't want to knock.
They became born again.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe the person don't they and no miracle no they tire Jesus to do.
I'm telling you, ma'am.
If they do, I said that's the literally like miracle no they tire Jesus to do, and it they very possible say this babe she has come to this point and she's just like, I don't want to be giving knacks for party favors anymore. Do you understand? I want somebody honest and true. And this is not even a matter of rule or anything. Yeah. You know, sometimes there's
a matter of test.
Do you understand? There's also a blessing in abstaining from sex. Yes, now. You start to see better. That's why when they say you should fast.
It's true. Because they see by the way they see vision now.
Do you understand? Your eye is clear, see in front, Abby. I don't believe you.
You see people, you think that normal human beings are walking on their heads.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Their legs not touching the ground. Yes. So, you know, and maybe that's the point the person has gotten to. But now the problem is this. How do you stay like this for? How long can you do it for? I think that's the real question.
Yeah, how long can you do it for?
How long can you do it for? To be very honest.
Because 5 years, that's not part of red flag.
To be very honest right now, as a person.
Continue.
Personally. Based on hormones and shit.
Everybody get limits.
Do you understand?
Everybody get dry spell.
Do you understand?
But some days that dry. I don't care.
See, I was reading one thing on Instagram, one of these, whether it's Tony Tones, I don't even know. The girl said she and her boyfriend, when they used to do foreplay, and then when they get to that point, they now say, no, you know what I've said? They play.
One day.
They craze.
They will land on no return.
You carry and put in front of God, say make you no chop and they craze.
You know God is kind of people. Now from that one knock.
Do you understand?
Belle don't enter.
Straight.
Belle don't enter.
Straight. And one person will not come.
And it's the case of we can't abort this child.
Yes, so
it's not that one that leads to marriage.
100%. But God, I beg in 2023, make them not use Belle people. I beg. Please, I rebuke it.
You not see two unhappy people.
As in together.
Baby dedication.
I said.
We bring this lovely couple.
What is the baby's name?
Baba don't take of Pampers.
Miracle.
The baby don't take of. Say this is not the man I go to marry.
I think personally, if I meet somebody now. And the person
I'm not forgetting that when you're in a relationship with somebody, you're attracted to them in all
ways.
Aspects. So there's physical attraction too.
You understand?
So how long now?
And besides, the more time you spend with somebody, you grow a certain sense of attraction. Yes. Do you understand what I mean? Anyway, what I'm getting at this point in my life, is not a red flag for me. It's not a virtue thing. It's not whether personally I don't want that kind of relationship right now.
Because one day the guy will just come with all this ashewo short.
Make it carry. Do you understand? Make it carry. No sex before marriage. Go one place first. Maybe in the future.
That's what one lady street said. One lady street said 5 years. No sex for 5 years. That's it. That's no. So we are knocking
immediately because we need to know what's going on here.
It's a risk for a woman too.
Do you get what I mean?
There's some men that you hear stories of. This lady gets married to this guy, and you find out that the guy cannot have sex.
Yeah. You can't get it up.
You're trapped.
Do you understand?
The guys, they 1 minute to match.
Exactly. And he doesn't even know how to do anything.
So
God, I beg.
So as for me and my household.
So the truth is that it's not even a true test for me. I'm not trying to test anybody. I'm not just there. That's not where I am. Because first of all, why did you agree to such? If you really wanted to abstain, why are you not behaving as if?
Based on the story we are basing those objects on, she's like she initiated, but there was no.
But did they agree before the marriage that?
We not. Stella Demokokos did not give us that.
Now that gist where I want here because.
And the Bible says unless two or more agree, they cannot work in.
They cannot work in.
But that's an agreement that you have to break, like.
But what's that girl too? Me too. I'm also looking at her.
Because now
when they told you that you will not knock, you see beautiful boy, a handsome daddy boy. You not say that you will not knock. You not say okay. Really?
Maybe she thought it was like it was a virtue or something. And let's not forget that some people just because of love, you do a lot of crazy shit. Man.
Fair point.
You do a lot of crazy shit.
Love has deceived people more than Yahoo boys.
That's a quote.
Love it. Do you understand what I mean? No, 100%.
It's true now, yeah. So
a lot of people have been cheated.
Something that Excel put up on Instagram. He said, men with good intentions also want us.
At the end of the day,
sister Agatha, no call the thought say. At
the end of the day,
AOT2 is a nice guy. But
do you understand?
We fuck him, bro.
If you drop bomb, we go collect.
Then
see by see or not.
Excuse me, which one is drop bomb?
Daddy G.O.
Drop bomb is for electricity. Like,
I love it.
You see, as we are together like this, as we are equally yoked.
I love it.
Sister in Christ.
The bomb come be yours.
I'll set an Uber to your house right now.
I love it. Start making your way here.
Please call me bomb shots.
Do you understand?
Thank you very much.
Or something easy to pass.
Don't. They say you be Rose girl. You can't wear jeans.
Do you know the? Do you understand?
You're not serious. You don't hit targets. You're not very serious.
You don't know the tricks of the trade because what?
But it's really
How
crazy
dare you?
how the times have changed. That people cannot say, "Oh, more no sex before marriage is a red flag." Or say we are knacking.
Because if a lot of people have been deceived, as you rightly said.
It's something that people used to do before. That they'll make sure that the babe they want to marry gets pregnant before they marry the babe.
Mm-hmm.
That happens. It happens even in church. It happens a lot.
Yeah, so they want to know if the person is fertile.
They used to one usher that used to form prim and proper. And so all of a sudden, we tap ourselves. All these bad boys for church. She's pregnant. We look back. What the doja?
See, that's so crazy.
And also embarrassed when they now do child dedication and so you were pregnant before
you came.
Before you got married. You don't be disturbing us in church that we are bad people. Sister, you to like this thing.
See, you guys, based on sex questions, freak or normal?
Sorry, what's normal? So that's to break it down because what's normal for some people
is freaky for somebody else.
Like I said,
whatever it is.
Somebody told me a story of how this husband reported his wife. What did the woman do?
She wanted cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus is too small. She wanted to give her husband a blowjob.
Love it.
Baba can't table matter. Say what's your daughter?
So whatever.
So that one now, that blowjob is sick. Why for some people blowjob is
what are we doing now? We're not doing it first.
So sorry, what do you want us to do before? So I don't blowjob before. I go my house.
I love it.
I'm not on my 10 toes.
I love it.
No more 10 toes. I'm gone.
Well, so freak or normal?
Freak, man. Come on.
I feel like men like freaky babes.
If I am burdened with me and you forever.
Now why did they always they with toxic women?
We go so Sodom and Gomorrah. What they did?
I love it. We'll do times two.
We'll do times two.
Love it.
God said, I'm killing you people.
Buy one, get 7 free.
Because
love it.
We are doing missionary on your own.
I love it.
I'm sorry. I cannot.
I love it.
Say we are doing no freak or you don't have high sex drive. Sorry.
Well, that's another thing. Like, be with somebody who matches your sex drive.
Because there's some people there's a woman that wants it 4 times
in a day.
Or in a day. And Baba on 2 times a month. So
do you understand? Or twice a year.
It happens. You don't meet women that have 4 times. They have sex 4 times a day.
Is it too much? Why?
That's maybe
for you, Sha.
Yeah, that's
you get some people. There's some people that are so attracted to their partners that.
Apart from attracted, there's one woman say now you're sleeping in the same bed this night. At least you do 2.
You need to drop.
You go drop.
2 days is okay now. 4 times in a day.
It did happen.
They say that people when no get work, they do 4 times.
You go shock you now. Some people
but people are working from home as well. Yeah. So hey.
Why is Phuket not? I can see Phuket being like.
It will still. Where will he land at the end of the day?
I can see Phuket's online, but she's not picking up her call. Mama,
she's not present.
She's in her major KPI.
She's not with her phone.
She's doing,
her phone is not handy.
But there's some men that also have,
there are other things in her hand.
There's some men that also have sex every night, and some women are not like that.
Exactly.
So make sure. So that sex before marriage, they know how to augment things.
And see, adults have difficult conversations. Talk about this shit.
And sex drives win over the years.
Yeah.
For some women it increases, for some men it decreases.
Yeah.
So you have to know how to balance.
God, I beg, make you increase, I beg.
Nah, so.
Make you know.
When Baba they pay school fees in dollars. You're not saying Baba should have hard done. He's not having any hard done.
He'll be good.
He's looking at Emefiele. Emefiele is hard done.
Emefiele is on the road.
Emefiele is a bastard. What is Emefiele running to?
You understand? He said, now Emefiele is at large. Oh no, the hands of DSS needs to catch him because what's going on?
Come on, when I lose school fees,
this money is not adding up.
So I think people just need to talk about sex because people that say, oh no, sex is not all that is in the marriage.
Exactly, you get
it is.
Like, be true to yourself. To thyself, be true.
Say what you like.
You get one philosopher we talk.
As a man, if you like pegging, say
do you understand?
As a man, if you say you don't like cunnilingus, tell your wife. So we go now, they go augment things going forward.
But also, I feel like people should not be kiss and tells, low-key.
Oh my, no easy.
Please, I don't know how they want. That kissing and telling is the most annoying part for me.
What do you say kiss and telling?
See, when una two they agree for inside house, nobody they there.
See, I understand.
I feel like in a relationship, whatever the relationship is.
What you're about, but don't forget that when you're in the spotlight, the pressure becomes too much for you. You have to voice something else.
Why? Who is pressuring you?
No, pressure did.
So why don't you send us videos of how you guys are making out?
Don't worry.
How about that? I want to see that.
No whiskey that's enter your DM one day. I said to Ugochi,
What? What do they do?
You do Instagram live. Say, I don't please, so I don't know how to do.
I don't know if I cannot say never, right? Because things they change.
It's like people that say, when I go to Big Brother house, people never see me naked. Go there first.
I know that one.
Go there first.
That one, see, if I want to sign Big Brother, there are a lot of things you sign that without knowing. You sign off.
They are doing the Big Brother
Africa, yeah.
No, this
Africa, yeah.
This was Big Brother xenophobia.
I love it. But xenophobia edition.
Xenophobia
see,
edition.
This Big Brother X.
Anytime all these South Africans want to start speaking Alani, say no,
not yet.
Zulu.
But you know that's how they talk.
I'm tired of following South Africans on.
I love it.
They say, that's how I was walking down the road. In the Ikeleme, they play. Twitter don't translate because you don't mix two languages.
I swear. It's not straight.
I go ask them, say,
Google Translate.
Please, what are you saying there?
I can't get it.
I can't get. Can you
say it again?
Yeah,
Talk it again.
But when it comes to sex, please let everybody know your kinks, your fetishes.
Yeah.
If you like, what's that new one they have now? If you like that, hey, I forgot.
Which one? What is it? What did they do?
If you like the degrading kink or
the monatrix one,
not the DSM. There's a degrading kink, and what's the other one?
What that they shit on you?
Not the shitting on. The one that you just abuse the person.
But dirty talk.
Like dirty talk, and the other one of like words of encouragement.
There's one porn. This thing I watched recently. You guys, I did. Please rest in the name of Jesus. All that one where the woman, the so-called woman's husband is watching them knock his wife. It's just like, why?
That's the one of the problem why we have simp culture in this.
Do you understand? Like, and the husband too is. I'm sure that there are men like that, Sha.
Oh, there are men like that.
Of course, 100%. Interesting. Human beings are so interesting.
They're very interesting.
And so complex.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about sex. That's the title.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Title of the pod. Let's talk about sex.
Miracle. Sub-notes. Miracle they charge Jesus to do.
Because we know the year story for Instagram.
See, my own is.
I'm not for part 5.
If you are agreeing to something, I beg, say agree to it personally in private. Don't put it outside. I don't want to see anything.
They don't come out and talk. How we go to talk? Like
I don't want to don't want to hear. They should stay.
All right. Now, see, matter of sex. This one is just a funny side note. It's not something serious. Native doctor slumps and dies doing sex romp with pastor's wife.
It's Mago.
This headline has too many red flags.
I love it.
How is a native doctor slumping doing sex? Doesn't he have jars to help him? There's not knocking the pastor's wife. You know they fear God.
See?
If God...
All of the spirit is one and the same.
If God strike you there now...
Bam. I'm at your heart.
At the gates of heaven...
Now the God strike him so...
At the gates of heaven, how does God want to explain?
Say, sir.
This one is already like, God, they go play your tape. You don't fuck up.
See, you tell the angel, don't play, don't worry, I understand what's happened. What do you want me to do? Here or here? Don't play, don't worry.
You ready to go? Say I'm there. They're not the way to you there.
See, but this guy might also be claiming rights like that idiot guy that went to school from Scotland to the UK to go and meet somebody. Yeah.
And that one again, how would the pastor's wife now come out and explain to the pastor and the congregation
that Babalawo died on her body?
Maybe she likes bad things, and the pastor is a missionary.
First of all, why was she in that position with a Babalawo?
Because Babalawo was giving us some ungodly feeding style, and pastor was giving her missionary.
See, and she wanted to see which power is greater.
Well,
do you understand? Which is the greater?
She has seen the power of life and death.
I swear. Which power is greater?
Before that woman has sex, you go take.
See, scarred. Scarred for life.
The man they come say, please, are you dying?
Literally, thunder has fired her.
As you come, you're not going.
Do you understand? Stay a little while.
Stay a little longer. Don't sleep now.
I swear.
Let's be talking.
Please don't come.
Don't come. So there's only for you to come.
See, the games are these things can go on literally.
Well, that would be somewhere. How would you talk to the congregation? How would the pastor even look at his flock?
See.
Wow.
Maybe that's the deal. Maybe now all those pastors where they do healing.
And all this small hotel.
Were there any hotel?
Yeah.
They not do it at the shrine. In front of the gods. Maybe that's why the gods were angry and struck their servants to death.
Always when that men slump. It's always in the hotel room. Men know they slump for their wife house.
But why do they always? Why see that story I told you about? Of somebody having an attack.
Most of the time, most of these men that are like in their 60s or something, they go and take all these bullets.
Do you understand?
Don't impress the small girl.
Do you get what I mean?
And your heart can't take it. You know that some people that when they take energy drinks, the heart starts going. Yeah. So that's a sign. Do not take.
Exactly. Nicotine does it to some people as well.
Even young men that are taking it later in life,
it go affect.
Yeah.
I hear that watermelon. I was yesterday year old when I heard that watermelon is a good natural Viagra for men. I never knew that.
Alcohol is very bad. Alcohol is bad.
Well, yeah, sugar.
You see a lot of guys trying to get it up, but they can't get it up because.
But why did they take action bitters?
That one is for my. That one they already put like what do you call that thing?
The
Aphrodisiacs.
agbo inside where they walk.
Yeah.
There's one that I heard in my mother's area when I went home. I forgot
But
the name.
if a man actually always look at this thing, I lie 3 hours.
What are you doing there?
3 hours.
Are you dredging a ocean? Do you understand? What the fuck actually?
It's the new Lagos.
What are people doing for that long?
New Lagos.
I love it. New Echo, because why? Do you understand?
You don't see that video?
That's the beginning.
That's the beginning.
I love it.
It's the beginning.
Because what?
Yeah.
Is there a picture of the Babalao?
No, there's no out there. They don't get picture.
They never give us the faces of the people. Why?
They have to protect the guilty.
That's what our Nigerian media does. That's what they always do.
Sometimes they don't protect the guilty.
We never see the faces. Don't need that poor person. Make rich person go do one thing now. Person way the headline will be so sexy.
You go see first one crime fighters.
Do you understand? See, valid till dates. Valid till dates.
Okay, let's leave sex now. Let's go into the tech.
But sex was fun.
Let's go to the tech space.
I don't want to talk about tech. There is attrition there. People are sacking. People are going. Why are we talking about them?
Because now one of our hopefully not next president or hopefully next president, depending on
what side of pendulum swings.
If you are part of the broom people.
Exactly.
Now we all know Tinubu has been giving us a lot of inspiration for comedy
future
skits
leader
and Instagram skits.
I love it.
During a rally, Baba selected tackle Yahoo boys.
I love it.
And I think I have the sound bites somewhere here on my phone.
Testing the microphone.
Because right now we can't say it anymore.
You need to show evidence that could this be real?
Could this be something?
Is my eyes playing tricks on me? Is this really happening?
Okay, it's not here, but he said basically that.
And you quote. And I quote. Not verbatim.
I will convert this a rally in Edo State. Funny enough, Edo Yahoo.
It's a good place to start.
It's like football and Brazil.
Normally.
He said, I will convert Yahoo boys and make them useful by converting their talents and intellect to produce chips for industries.
See, but maybe we're talking about microchips, so
it could be plantain chip too. Because you know, say the man
Agbado
and chip not too far. Now the same farm. That's different hectare.
But see, maybe he's serious about making chips, microchips.
It's not only chips. It's not. Does this man look like he knows the difference between micro? Does this man know the difference between iPhone and Android?
I swear.
It's not cheap.
I was talking to somebody who works in a microchip making company yesterday, and I was like, very soon every appliance you use, in fact, everything right now is chipped.
Because I don't think
new refrigerators.
Tunde Waya or Femi Pablo.
They're ready
to go to CC Hub and be making chips.
See, but it'll be so lucrative. Whatever it is, whether plantain chips.
When you have criminal money.
Maybe still makes money now. That would be our exports. I swear, our foreign exports.
Import and export.
See, he's thinking big.
There's nothing we'll see on that teaching president.
He said infrastructure data. I love it. It's the English.
He says it. The other his brain just has a brain freeze.
I swear. And then he just says anything else.
So he goes just vroom.
I'm sure this is how he has always been running campaigns.
No, it hasn't been. I think it's just with old age. I think talking. Remember the way he talk? He talks normally.
It's not now.
But I don't know.
Maybe
it's been interesting to see this guy.
Talking to Biden. Say Biden. The Nigerians are blah.
This government will be different from
Bulaba. I love it because shout out to Oloye because he's coming to attack me, but I have said what I have said.
No, you people are in power, don't you?
Do you understand? No, I beg. No. See, Nigerians have risen. They have risen from the dead.
Tinubu will be Nigeria's Valentine.
From their calm.
Tinubu will be Nigeria's Valentine.
God, I beg.
You wrap yourself in a bow.
Oh God!
With champagne and flowers.
I don't think I'm ready for that. See, the annoying part for me is how they make him dance. Like, why is he dancing?
You've not seen dancing to Ashewaju, that video. First of all, Yahoo Bello. I don't really understand. Do you want to be an Instagram influencer or a government?
He already is now.
Okay.
What again is your meaning?
Because that time that there was rush challenge, you did rush challenge.
Don't rush.
And that time, what was rushing through your stage?
I love it.
Now you're doing Ashewaju challenge again. You sponsor the song for Ruga.
I love it.
But God did.
But they promote them for the boy.
I agree.
Do you understand? They chop big. Now I'm like,
every Yahoo boy that's listening, just know that you will start be selling plantain chips on the road.
I'm still that plantain boy. it will apply to you. Still relevant in 2023.
You see me that plantain boy.
I still need that plantain boy.
That go sell away.
You go they run out for streets.
You run against his chips.
Do you understand?
Chips.
See, and maybe that's the way you can catch your manga now. Maybe they might actually love the chips if it's peppered, nice, dried, well fried.
All these IJG people that are coming.
Do you understand?
Yes.
We see our that will be our exports. Don't worry.
He also said sociologically we can make mountains, we can climb Kilimanjaro, we can
with an empty treasury.
We will break the shackle of poverty
that the same APC has emptied.
Homelessness. We
I love it. Debts. I don't know the day when we want to pay that money finish. Literally they play.
They go.
Because I don't know what really the plan is. But you know what? Actually, it actually now begs the question, like, Nigeria, what are we going to do? 77 trillion.
But not be me. When they came to borrow loan, did they come and ask you? They don't ask you now. Did they ask you where they borrowed the loan?
Money no they treasury we won't use do budgets.
Nigeria is broke.
He said I didn't give my consent.
So I guess my consent.
You were rudely entered.
I was financially raped by
I love it carelessly.
Come on.
Because why?
That's why when they do road now, they do toll gates. Because the money not there.
They need money, oh.
They don't get money when they road.
See, but shout out to Nigerian youths for holding this toll gate on the lockdown. Oh.
May 29. First thing, toll gate is back. Your daddies.
Please, they should actually reduce it. They should use like 100 naira or something.
Where did they find
because and they want to remove subsidy.
Your 4th million bridge is sure me say toll gate is good there. But
fuck shit. We're not going to follow.
The map. They say 800 houses gone. Yeah, for the 4th million. Clearing them. I'm happy, sir. If they clear them, if you get compensated them. If you are, I'll show you the video after we are done. Because they wrote from it. I think it will benefit you guys. Because I saw something about Lekki or Abemadesa or somewhere.
It cannot benefit us except they expand these roads.
No, that one day.
It's not. It cannot benefit because these roads are so skinny.
I saw the road.
So slim.
When they don't understand the way the bridge was going. I say, see how this way they clear.
See.
Some places, estates are
I hope
gone.
they give them the people who get CFO. They give them compensation.
Okay, you don't get CFO. Go allow some now. Avoid stories that touch.
Tenement rates no be CFO.
I'm sure
go
that
and get CFO for your house or your land.
Toll gates go there. They don't allow you because government no there today give you now. Free maintenance. Even Ugochi's their brand new bridge.
Please don't kill me. The Niger Delta bridge.
Silver Secondary Bridge was complaining.
I love it.
You said these people are scammers.
You said toll gate to be there. That means they will have to do it to this Tomiland bridge too.
No, Tomiland Bridge is.
We
don't owe anything, so there's no point.
The formula will link from where to where?
It doesn't affect Tomiland Bridge.
No,
I'll show you the video.
Where will it be coming from?
Wait, let me look for this video.
Please look for this video because it's not paramount.
It's on my
saved
TikTok,
things.
Hey
God.
TikTok now everybody.
Apparently, do you understand? There was actually a survey.
I do video for TikTok. Team Blow. About 6,000 views. I'll show.
Let me see.
I'll show.
But it's on this podcast. You say you never do TikTok video.
I not dancing.
Show me.
Simple video.
You're living soft, oh.
Soft life.
Actually, I made one TikTok video, but I did not open my account. My account is locked.
Sorry. Let me look for that video. I hope I can find it.
And that video is so cool. Looks like culture video. Mado.
For the culture.
No,
pop culture in it.
Where the video now? I don't say I'm again, no.
No worry, it's okay.
But it will be linking from where to where. That's what I want to do.
Don't worry, we'll find it out eventually.
That is.
You guys, February is a packed month. Lagos State Marathon is happening in February.
Ugochi says she wants to run marathon.
Yes, I'm going to run the marathon. 10 kilometers.
Open GoFundMe now because everybody thinks.
Please.
I don't go hospital. If like heart attack, I'll say I'm next of kin.
I swear. I should come and sign form.
No, you people are joking.
You come and sign form for me because what? I'll tell them, call AOT2. And then I'll pretend to pass out.
You they play.
So that
you just come back. You
you should have been patient, Ayo. How dare you?
Okay, see the video. Yeah, 800 houses to be demolished. So you guys, you can see the video.
Yeah.
You can listen to the song, sir. So it's coming from.
Is it a nice song?
It's a dead song. So it's coming from Abraham Edison interchange.
Okay.
Then you now see from here. So this family estate's gone.
Wow.
Cost like this. So all these houses you are seeing here, gone.
Well, this is exactly a little bush.
Yeah, it's
but then look at those houses.
Yeah, see these houses here now. These are houses now. Aguleri Drive.
I need to put this on your social so that people can see it.
Chief Innocent to Google Street, Mazi, everybody. A lot of people have streets here.
Yes.
So all see all spaces.
Because then they
Power line. When we get power.
That's the place that leads to Marina.
That's electricity now.
Yeah, and they'll go and do something there again. Princess Plaza shopping mall. Orlando filling gas. Mobi.
Fuck shit.
So it's not going into the future Lagoon interchange.
But why are we not using our waterways? That's my own question.
And so our government has done something, but it's not as massive as just.
I beg we should use our waterways because this water. They look the water there everywhere. And you see building bridge, breaking people's houses.
So all these places, Lagoon Bridge.
It's going to be long ago.
I hope it's not going to go like 13 years like our railway.
Do you understand? It probably would. Shana money they go borrow to do this one now because 7 trillion still there. Is they at large?
The money is mad. Maybe like $4.5 billion from share. So you know that
For
you're not
bridge.
going to pay toll gates.
But
Of
why
course.
is it that Nigerians always feel that bridges are a sign of economic development?
Ayetoro.
K2.
Yeah, future Ikorodu Coastal Highway change. Something.
Wow.
It's the way we do it. When you have a governor that carries live band, because he's opening flyover bridge.
As they sweet us, he go they paying them. As they paying them, he go they sweet us. I love it because that's why they be normally.
All right, man, guys, we're done. Shout out to Tinubu and his chips.
Thank you, Nigerians, for being patient and loving yourselves enough to choose. We're sure you're going to make the right choice.
All right.
Come February 25th, 2023.
Ugochi is going to have.
Get your PVC.
Ugochi is going to have a panic attack. When
Literally.
when they say, and the new president.
You guys will hide under my chair because that's where I'll be.
After that day, after voting day, I know they go social media.
God, I beg.
The only thing I also hear is that this person win.
Do you understand?
For that county where they will not bring their in low.
But see, vote for what you believe
They're not
in.
using Microsoft.
I love it.
Nigeria, that's what.
See, vote for what you believe in. Go and get your PVCs. PVC collection is going to stop January 22nd. Try to get it as soon as possible. Vote the right person in. This one is not blame game. We don't want any blame game moving forward. You know, say, now you vote time and you know vote time.
No go play ball.
Do you
that day.
understand?
If you carry runs get that day, make sure you still go vote.
You see, the case of this Babalawo might be yours.
No,
Do you
the
understand?
polling is go different.
In fact, all the babes that want to give pussy, go and stand at the polling booths there. Then they come and meet you people there. Who votes? Now who votes they give
But I'm not
pussy?
gonna lie, sometimes when you go to polling booths, you know like this baby live for this.
Do you understand?
Do
Do you get what I mean? I don't know, but like, see, whatever it is, Sha, Nigerians, we need to do what we need to do, Sha.
All right, flop of the week.
Flip flop.
Flop of the week.
Shout out to Petraki, Bambuzu, Kefofu, Ifodu, Razmataz.
Simp.
What are you talking about?
You are now listening to the flop of the week on 234 Essential Podcast.
Now, a lot of us pray to jackpot from Nigeria and go abroad and become model citizens of where we are going to.
As it is.
Unfortunately, there's a few percentage of us that go abroad
That do not have sense.
and don't have sense. Like people who go and sell drugs, people who
Exactly.
scam and
do
everything.
cultism.
That one I don't understand. You don't go abroad, you not be saying who they.
Who they?
I go.
Who you be? Identify
Yeah,
yourself.
man.
You dey crazy.
I go report to go NYPD now.
I swear.
No, this guy has descended.
Call the cops on you.
A Nigerian has descended to a new low for us.
All time low,
A
man.
37-year-old Nigerian man was sentenced to 3 years and 9 months in prison for attempting to meet a 14-year-old girl in the United Kingdom.
See where he's finding this picture.
His name is Osakpolo.
Osakpolo.
Osakpolo. First of all,
Oh, Osakpolo. It be like all those Benin,
Osakpolo
Delta,
Jimoh, 37. Grown
God, I
ass man.
beg.
He traveled all the way to Scotland farm,
Scott.
to meet a girl he met on the internet who had just turned 14 at Leeds. But sweet and whatever I bought for her.
Based on that, so he go take lure.
He tried to groom the child, to incite the child to engage in sexual activity and attempted to cause attempted to cause the child to watch sexual acts. Now, he didn't know this was a sting operation. This happens a lot in developed world, where people take it upon themselves to create like groups where they catch pedophiles. Now, this is about shame onto his household, not to Nigerians. It's sure for me. So you finally had the child to jackpot.
After all the struggle, and I'm sure he says his education he went there to do. He went to read.
Out of all the fine women with this Scotland, you said no, it's
14-year-old girl.
You sure me that I said this guy was a pedophile.
Yes.
But the way Nigeria is now.
They run for him normally. They walk.
But you don't say Oyibo.
They don't play with their stuff.
They don't play with
Do you
things.
understand?
See, one thing that you can abuse, white people say they're racist, blah, 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 blah. They are left wing, they're right wing. But when it comes to Peking,
women and children,
when it comes to Peking, see,
they will treat you like a dog.
Parent and you leave your child alone and you go to work, social workers will
They'll
come and
take away your child.
After like 4 or 5 times, they will take away your child.
Do you understand?
They don't play. It's not like us
You could be sentenced to prison cell.
it's not like us that you beat your ass up.
You go
nothing will
do you
happen
understand?
to you.
Or you carry your child to go and be
First of
walking
all,
on the
we
road
need to have a domestic servant that is below 18.
against the law.
Oh,
That's why all those jobs they pay them well. All those service jobs.
Pay per hour.
Do you understand what I mean?
You have holidays.
Nanny.
They have, hey,
Do you understand?
Can you imagine
Cleaner.
America? You have a 13-year-old nanny.
Do you understand?
That they'll say that you are doing child trafficking. It's trafficking.
It's not even possible, first of all.
It's
It's not
child
even possible.
trafficking.
Like, why?
Are you mad?
Let me tell you the most annoying part of this guy's predicament for me. The fact that he kept talking.
Say no, I just came to.
And he kept on saying,
You know
I know,
that-
yes, I know. She's 13. And she's celebrating and 14. Oga,
Let's say for a mind. Let's say that maybe not in village.
it's like you don't have
Because
sense.
maybe he thought he was in Benin.
Do you understand?
You see, they say red clay.
Wait for suppose they beg say I didn't know. If for lie say you don't know.
Sir, I don't
With
know.
the full chest, they talk am. Do you understand? Like because nobody's going to fault you.
Just shut up or just remove.
Do you understand? And say I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, that's sorry. You know
I
the
thought
work-
she was.
You know the work in Ivoland.
Do you understand?
In Nigeria, if you say, you know he's
I thought
sorry,
she was
man.
older.
You know in Nigeria, they say he's sorry.
No, they will blame the girl.
Oyibo, oh, you're sorry, but that's sorry. Say it in jail.
Do you understand? No,
Say it in prison.
in Nigeria here,
No, blame-
what they would have said is, why you carry this big phone, give this guy.
Say, look at her. Look at the sketch.
Do you understand?
I look at her. She bring out her small.
This
bread.
guy, no be this guy. I see when they follow Deji the last time.
now.
Now Deji baby this now. Now why?
I saw
Don't
this
blame the girl.
inside a big man's car, and you was jumping.
Do you
on her.
understand?
The car was shaking.
This guy now everybody know for the street. They know this guy now.
No, that's you don't know your mama.
Yeah, that's why they behave. That's why they behave.
Bring family tree. When no
See, that's why you go. There was a cut.
A society that works. No need to
Do you understand? There's no gray
They
areas.
catch you like this. There's no
White and black.
Judge not go even 1 year story. Say
Very stupid guy.
I'm happy that this guy met his Waterloo.
See, F9 first for even
As you
agreeing.
come out from prison like this, come back to Nigeria.
Just this.
Or come and meet Tinubu.
Who will take him before?
Come and meet Tinubu as he's suffering us.
You know how the British are very elitist. They want to this scum.
See, honorary Ekweremadu.
Do you understand?
So,
the way exposed him.
Deputy what? We don't know that one.
See, they didn't care.
You're not Prince Charles.
You
so
carry
you're not
a
King Charles.
child from where to
You're
where
not
to
even-
do what?
Even that priest that was molesting.
Do you understand?
The system of all is
Immediately,
King Charles
Osbo,
said,
they derobed him.
no royal dead. No royal.
Do you understand what I mean?
They only honor the guy. It's okay. Mama died. Follow us. After that, we don't want to see you.
I beg.
Again.
You get some things will be outright rubbish.
Hey, what priest had to do your own? Now you. Black man.
You that don't even help to say come based on foreigners' money.
I'm sure the toy is visa right there.
Immediately. See the few months we supposed use now just help himself for that UK. He don't use it for Scotland.
So you go come back.
He don't use them.
I said, "Man, you go come back."
Do you understand? Use and see prison.
They're gonna look at all the small boys. They look at the cash bros.
You know, say, see, I know those kind of things. You don't get streets. Your street cred is zero in Nigeria. Say you, where you go, bro? I want to go fuck picking.
Benin boys.
Do you understand?
You don't come back, you know.
You can't go back to Benin.
Okay, we play we see your tape.
We don't play your tape. We know how to take
You were the
ends.
fuck. They're not saying you were the fuck for 5 years.
You understand? Use the name. See, you say you see small picking for road.
You see, if you enter my compound, I go beat you.
You understand?
I got 3 sisters.
I dey quick verse. I know like with
I go bring machete,
you understand?
you know how to dey do am.
I dey quick verse. I beg, bro. No, try me. You understand?
They come out.
See,
They come out.
disappear,
What you there?
evaporate.
You see 15 over
See, they would give a mouth.
Benin boys again.
This guy is so dirty.
All right, now to pop of the week.
Prop of the week.
Oh yeah, props.
The prop of the week on 234 Essential Podcast.
This person has been pop of the week like 10 times on this
1
podcast.
million times.
I don't understand.
1 million.
Plus, you go come on this podcast.
At the end of the day, we need to invite her.
All right, now Chinache, I say Chinache.
Based
It's
on
almost the same
popular
thing.
demand.
Chinache's spiritual daughter,
Love it.
Chimamanda Adichie,
Speaking
became
forward.
the first woman to obtain a chieftaincy title.
I
in
love
her
this. She looks
hometown.
so gorgeous.
Chieftaincy will be blah blah blah. I'm looking for the village.
I know his
So
name
she's-
is sister.
she has received the title of. Please read
Abi.
it because I'm going to murder that shit.
Where is it? Where's the written?
Yeah.
Odeluwaba.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it means the
Anambra State, sorry.
one who writes our stories.
Yes.
Or something like that. Shout out to Mamanda for still breaking the chains.
I
of
love
patriarchy,
it.
One by one. I didn't know her husband was light skinned like that. I thought it was like a normal.
I've never seen him before actually until that video.
I've never seen that.
Because she also keeps that part of her life very private,
Which
and
is
I
necessary.
respect
And I
her
shout
a
out
lot
to-
for that.
shout
Yeah,
out
I
to her,
respect
yeah.
her because she knows that this social media, anything can be insulted.
This social media.
Hey,
It's like some people put their children. They don't say yeah, your child is ugly. And you know, why you put your child for?
Do you understand what I mean?
Your child wants to be on Instagram.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, so shout out to Mama Adechi.
My babe.
Yeah.
Do you know, to be honest, I didn't even see the title that they gave her. I just saw chieftaincy and I was happy.
And after this, you hope that more women get chieftaincy titles.
There are women with chieftaincy titles.
I didn't know now.
Yeah, but it's not rampant. It's not rampant. Yeah, exactly.
Like Yoruba, when they say
but so Igbo people, I don't know about Anambra people, but I think it should be similar. You give yourself a title. Like there's no title sets that there are some that like you can feel the position,
fixed, yeah.
like how you guys have Irelu, all those things, exactly. But there are some like a lot of chiefs also create their titles based on who they are and what they do. That's why this Odeluwaba is for her.
Do that too now. When Rio Ferdinand came to Rio Ferdinand is a popular footballer, retired. When he came, Fashola liked him, so they brought him to Lagos and they gave him a title.
Oh,
Chief. I forgot what was his own. I can't remember. I'll look for it. Sir.
So, like different people, based on your expertise, you can give yourself a title, and then the king just endorses it.
Jay-Z has a title now. Remember when Jay-Z and Beyonce came? They gave
I don't remember that video though.
The one they gave them, they put minerals in front of them. It's not even soft drink, minerals. Because now cook, now
I love it.
I also Beyonce. I also fight and cook. I love
it. With the beautiful. That's aesthetics.
Have you heard the story of how they came to Ilorin?
No.
So Saraki was the governor of Ilorin. So Saraki rounded up all the traditional rulers. Said there's a big, important person coming, a man of importance coming.
And valor.
So all of them waited on the tarmac. Now, so they opened the aeroplane. They saw somebody coming out with baggy jeans.
I love it.
That's what one of the old men, one of the old rulers spoke to the other guy. He said it to Yoruba. He said, is this the small boy? They said, so he's there. They're not the time Saraki.
I love it.
And when Jay-Z came down, Jay-Z did not even, Jay-Z don't know how they're possible.
You're my people.
So you're my people.
Like, what's good?
Royal fathers.
I said. Where did they respect them for streets? If they see them, they double it. What's up, G?
All right, guys, we're done. This is the end of today's episode.
Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, share. Also follow us on Instagram at 234 Essential Podcast.
Yep. That's all.
And write fan mail to us. We need release therapy and fan mail. Tell us about your holiday. Tell us what you think about the topics of today. Let's get talking.
Yeah, if you can bring IJGB period, let us know
how it's been, because they don't go back.
Yeah,
they don't go back.
There's one people that can bring IJGB. I just unfollowed that.
Ayo is angry. Why?
That was a long story, but this all that me and you are close.
Yeah.
And you keep doing this, and when you come to Lagos, you don't just tell anybody.
Yeah.
You just form.
When anybody meet you,
yeah,
she doesn't tell you. Okay.
And I'm like, okay.
That's okay. You feel bad.
Like 4 times. Okay. I'm like, if you can do this, that means you're not that close anymore.
Yeah, so, you're not your G like that.
You don't put the filter. I just that filter. I saw Suya, Lagos. I was there's no.
You made your path clear.
You made your path clear.
Yeah, and it's okay. Don't need to struggle for that shit.
There's no point to.
Do you understand?
If I go to Big Ben, I put London.
Have you seen that video that somebody was showing somebody around London and said, this is River Thames? She said,
that girl is used. That girl is stupid. She don't care. Say,
I'll wait for you.
I couldn't believe it. I said no. This person should have more sense.
She was like, oh, I'll wait. You guys,
we're done. Peace out.
Stay kind.
Yeah.